New additions to my Kylie collection. I can't wait to share this with you. I've heard this on YouTube, and now I can proudly say it's in my collection. It is the Abbey Road sessions. And before I listened to it, I was trying to figure out, was it like easy listening, jazz, a little bit of, old school, classic music, It's hard for me to put a finger on what this is. It's kind of modern-like, but different, It's not like the pop music of today. I mean, it's more stripped down. There's some orchestration, percussion, strings. Her voice really shines through in the music. You can hear her voice very clearly over the music. So this is just beautiful and really showcases Kylie's singing voice. And I absolutely love it. If you haven't heard this, check it out. You can, type in the album, her name, the album title, and listen to the full album right there on YouTube. So I'm happy to have this. This has the song Flower on it. I absolutely love that song. It is a gorgeous song. So enough of me talking. Let's take a look at the booklet. Oops, got right to the middle. Wow, I love these pictures. This one was used for the single Flower. Gorgeous pictures. I really love that one too. Beautiful, classy, elegant photographs. I love it. So happy to have this in my collection. This was released when Kylie was celebrating 25 years in the business, show business, music, movies, you name it. If you don't know much about Kylie, I only know a select amount of information about Kylie because, I kind of listened to her back in the day, like early 90s, like 92, 93, through Official Madonna Fan Club Australian fans. That's how I got my first taste of Kylie, even though I heard of her before when I was a little girl, because she had like one huge hit in the United States, and that was The Locomotion. So later on I realized, oh, that's the person who sings The Locomotion. So yeah, I got into Kylie in the early 90s, but it was hard to find her stuff here because she wasn't popular in the United States in the 90s. But as soon as the Fever album released, United States was took by storm by Kylie Minogue. There was truly Kylie fever going on in the United States, and I was one of those who had Kylie fever, which was the name of one of my channels, which if I can get into my channel again, get my password and, email and stuff to that account, I'll go back to that channel. But for now, everything Kylie is going to be on Heather Collector. So, this is a book where I can learn more about Kylie Minogue. This is The Complete Kylie by Simon Sheridan. He's done other versions of this book. This is an updated version for 2012, coinciding with the, 25 years in showbiz. I absolutely love this tour. This is the Aphrodite Les Folies tour. And I really love the costume designing, the sets, the music, the atmosphere. This tour is amazing. So, love the photo cover shot there. And here's some information about Kylie. See, there was a doll. She's had some dolls made back in 2000. I don't know if it's 2001 or 2. But this was from that performance where she sings Can't Get Blue Monday out of my head. And I don't know if that's from Brit Awards or the MTV Brit shows, so I don't know. Anyways, it says all the singles, all the albums, all the TV, all the movies, all the tours, all the Kylie. So this is very comprehensive. So now I can really learn about what's out there on Kylie and learn about her. So I only know, like I said, I only know a tiny bit about Kylie. I can read more about this later and stuff. If you guys want to see a look through of the book, I'll probably do that soon on this channel, so we can take a look at it. But Okay, Kylie Minogue is Australia's answer to Madonna. So I found that out through fan club friends back in the 90s who said, you know, you love Madonna, you love Kylie because she's an Australian Madonna. I've said this before in a past video. So Kylie truly is. She is a pop princess. And this album, yeah. Can't wait to listen to it again. This, I'm really proud to have in my collection. It's Kylie Fashion. Now, it originally had a different cover when it first came out, because this was also, I think she also released this during the 25-year celebration. So this, I'm going to have a great old time looking through this book. I could do it in this video, but I wonder how long it will take. I guess it doesn't really matter. You can enjoy the look through of this book with me. I am ready to share this Kylie Fashion book with you, but before I get started on that, I was reading some information here in the Complete Kylie book by Simon Sheridan. I think it was on page 102, right here. I was talking about Kylie Minogue's tour right here. This picture was shown in a 1990 book on Madonna called Madonna Style Book. And I remember reading about Kylie in 1991, this concert right here. But in the United States, we never saw these concerts by Kylie. So the tour for this is titled Let's Get To It Tour. So I was correct on that. It ran from 25th of October to the 8th of November of 1991 in the UK. And there's the songs for the tour. So yeah, I was right about the name of the tour I was talking about in the previous video. So I'll share more about this book in another video. Let's look at Kylie Fashion. I do like Kylie's style a lot. Like this image right here. I think I'm going to enjoy this book. The foreword is by Jean-Paul Gaultier, who dressed Madonna, as well as Kylie. This was a backdrop for her Kylie X 2008 tour. I remember her being dressed like this. This is really awesome. I really love that otherworldly, odd visual aesthetic here. And so there's Jean-Paul Gaultier's foreword and signature. William Baker, who's worked with Kylie, a stylist. He is Kylie's stylist. And very close with each other, Kylie and William. So I'm going to read more about their partnership, Kylie and William. These images right here are taken from her Locomotion music video. This was a massive hit for Kylie because she was hugely popular because of an Australian soap opera called Neighbours. And she was a mouthy mechanic girl who was a rebel. She rebelled against her mother. I don't know if her name was Madge or something like that. I've been doing some reading up. And her and Jason Donovan were an on and off again relationship in the TV show. And they married them. They finally married the couple, which was a big to-do. Right at the same time, they released a song that Kylie performed at a event. And it was a rehearsed, she did one song, and the crowd cheered for her. And she came out and did a rehearsed second song, which changed history for her with Locomotion. So that became her huge hit. And it was selling big for her, over 200,000 copies. And I don't know if this is only in Australia or, you know, this is just some of the information I know. You know, I don't have everything correct or not, but whatever. Around 200,000 copies were sold. And it went platinum for Kylie, Locomotion. So enough information about Kylie. So that's a little bit of information. If I'm not getting any facts correct, you guys can fact check me. You can, you know, if you're a Kylie fan, I know you would know worlds about Kylie. I know worlds about Madonna, even though I don't even get all Madonna facts correct. There's just so much information, you know, out there. You know, Kylie has made 14 records. I think Madonna is just now going to be putting out her 14th album. This is from the Hand on Your Heart music video from her second album. I like a lot of Kylie's early songs. The record label in Australia is called Mushroom Records. They signed Kylie. And PWL is Pete Waterman Limited. I don't know if that's what the L stands for. But he was one of the writers for Kylie. So there was Stock and Aikman and Waterman. That was the team behind Kylie, Rick Ashley, Bananarama, Jason Donovan, Mellet and Kim, maybe, PWL. So I don't know. I don't know if the whole team was behind all those people, but PWL, whatever. So anyways, love these pictures here of Kylie. I'm going to stop talking, you know, just rambling on about information. I like these pictures here. I like the little film, little negative strips. Make sure I'm not missing any pages. From her music videos, I think this one's from Shocked. This one's from Step Back in Time. Great shots in here. I'm liking it so far. This was used on a single from 1991 or 1990. I feel like I'm missing a page. Okay, it's just really thick. Kylie on the cover of ID. There's from the tour. It is called, as I confirmed just before I started the video, it's called the Let's Get To It Tour. And that's when the critics were having a fit. You know, Britain was having a fit. Like, what happened to sweet, innocent Kylie? Cute Kylie. They didn't know how to take this sensualized version of Kylie. John Galliano designed her clothes. And, you know, they started comparing her to Madonna. They were already starting that. And through a lot of Kylie's career, they've compared her to Madonna, but she said she loves Janet Jackson, Olivia Newton-John. But she also says Madonna is also an inspiration. Photo shoot for the Let's Get To It album. Beautiful photos. I like these. And this is on the face. It says Kylie. Who's that girl? Ah, Madonna. Madonna song and film. I can't help but kind of compare Kylie and Madonna. I know some fans of both artists, you know, do some headbutting. I love both Madonna and Kylie, and I don't mind if they inspire each other. I like that one. Some sexy shots. Another ID cover. I love this album right here. This is from the Impossible Princess album. And, I guess some fans didn't like this period for Kylie. You know, this is when she was going more darker and introspective, and they didn't want that. They wanted smiley Kylie. Happy Kylie. Yes, she does put that on more with ease, being, you know, smiley and happy and warm. But, you know, everybody is not just one-dimensional. I think an artist should be able to explore their darker sides, intimate sides. But anyways, there was a 3D image of this that was inside the Impossible Princess CD that I had. And look, this was the image. I need to find it. Now, Stefan Sedino, he directed Madonna's Fever music video. So he did the photo shoot with Kylie. So Stefan Sedino also did a video for Red Hot Chili Peppers, Give It Away Now, and Madonna's Fever, and then worked with Kylie. So both Madonna and Kylie's worked with a lot of the same fashion designers like Dolce & Gabbana, Jean-Paul Gaultier, and same producers. You know, on the Aphrodite album, Kylie worked with Stuart Price, which Stuart worked with Madonna first on the Drowned World tour, and then went on to Reinvention tour with her and Confessions tour, and wrote the Confessions album with Madonna. So yeah, like these Polaroid shots here. Cowboy Style. I really love that song from Impossible Princess. Images from like the Spinning Around single. I like these shots. These are just beautiful. And the subject looks great in the photographs. Kylie is very photogenic. Kylie was such a massive presence in Australia and in the UK because of her soap opera performance in Neighbours. I really love this Light Years cover photo right here. This is gorgeous. I've always loved this shot, and I love all the single covers from this era. Kylie reinvented as the disco queen. You know, on a night like this, spinning around. I like Please Stay and Your Disco Needs You. Great full page picture and some live shots. Alright, this is when I started listening to Kylie again. You know, because I had a cassette tape of like her early songs that were sent to me from Aussie fans in the Madonna fan club. But, you know, after that, you know, I kind of lost touch with most pen pals. And I didn't get to hear Kylie again until, she took United States by storm with. And Kylie Fever swept USA, and I was one of the people who had Kylie Fever. I love the music video, Can't Get You Out of My Head, In Your Eyes, Come Into My World. You know, brilliant videos, and the music was just something never heard before. It was exciting, new, and her music video for Can't Get You Out of My Head was so futuristic and so hyper sensual and cool. It was awesome. I love the photos from this era. Can't go wrong with this era right here. I love Fever. Stunning. Love this photograph here. Some live performances. Toucan and Kylie. Gorgeous photos. Like the great big macaw with Kylie there. Love these images here and her clothing and her style here. These are gorgeous. From the Fever tour. I love that tour too. I watched that when it came out on DVD and I still own it. Some art design here. Kylie right here in the outfits that were designed. So this is when they were being imagined, and then the final product on Kylie. Accessories. Wow. I love this right here. All these pictures here. Very glamour, old Hollywood glamour, you know. And she looks stunning. Wow. I love that. This is very supermodelish. Like Kate Moss or something. No eyebrows. Abstract. Brigitte Bardot, her inspiration for body language photo shoot there. Mert and Marcus took those photos of her. And then later on they worked with Madonna. That's cool. One of the photos used for one of the singles. For Slow, I think. One of them. From the Kylie X tour. Beautiful pictures here. I love this style. This looks great. Shy Kylie. She really was shy as a young girl. Sexy shots. Reminiscent of Madonna right here. She looks kind of like her. Cool. I remember Kylie said she was waiting up to watch Justify My Love. I watched an interview with her, and she said that was a thing, you know, you had to watch it late at night. And she said she was waiting up, you know, because Madonna was one of her inspirations, so I think that is so cool. Beautiful picture of Kylie here. All these right here. Big smile on her face. Oh, the showgirl look is amazing on Kylie. I really love that. I think she was singing Come Into My World on that moon. Correct me if I'm wrong. After she had her bout with cancer. I'm so glad that Kylie, you know, went into remission and she made a full recovery from breast cancer. That was, you know, I was disheartened when I heard, you know, she had breast cancer, but she's with us. She's strong like Madonna. Another strong female performer. She makes me think of Annie Lennox with the hairstyle and makeup right here. Now this makes me think of a Harlequin clown. Interesting. I think this was used in one of the backdrop videos. This one here. Ah, another showgirl picture. I love that. Dolce & Gabbana designed her little leopard print costume there from head to toe. I like this new wave stuff here. That is so cool. Very 1980s, and she wore it well. Yeah, I love this, especially this here. And that's cool too. I love that style. Here, guess what she looks like? I'm serious, people. She looks like Madonna. Let me know if you were seeing that, because this was on her X album cover, you know, not with her eyes closed, but her eyes were open. And I thought, she looks so much like Madonna. And it was just the, you know, her makeup, hairstyle. And this one is a complete alien kind of look. Like she'd be on Star Trek or something. Sometime Samurai. That backdrop video. I think it was used for that. I could be wrong. Beautiful though. I love it. Love these here. Oh, beautiful. I'm loving these pictures. I'm happy to have this in my collection. Very Madonna 1990 express yourself Vogue-ish look. You know? I love this. Especially this one here. That was from the Kylie X era. Beautiful. And like futuristic. I love this too here. Also from the Kylie X tour. Same with this one. And there's Jean-Paul Gaultier with Kylie. And there he is again. Love this. Oh man, this is awesome. I'm just going to have a lot of fun looking through this again in my personal time. Jean-Paul Gaultier for Kylie. I love this one. It's like the Aphrodite. Getting into Aphrodite here. Oh, yes, it is. Beautiful. I love the whole Greek goddess Aphrodite thing. Kylie is Aphrodite. She is our goddess of love. For all the lovers music video. Love that. Oh, cool. Yes. Loving it, loving it. Especially that with the wings, when she has the wings on. I love this concert so much, the Aphrodite. That's what you're hearing in the background. I'm watching the concert. Trying to do that at the same time as showing you this. Well, I don't know how many times I've said I love this, but really, this is great. This was right at the end of 2012. Getting close to then. Anyways, so that's the book. This was pressed in 2012, coinciding with her 25 years in showbiz. So I hope you enjoyed this look through, and I'll see you guys in the next one.